there, today we are going to be doing a costume project. This is a Disney themed Pirates of the Caribbean dress that I got from Goodwill for $10, and it was brand new because it is stock from about 2 years ago from like a Halloween store. Overall, this is a pretty nice dress, and it is fairly accurate to the costume of the character. This is from Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales exhibition that shows actual costumes from the film. And then this is the Halloween costume. So it's, from the front, a very accurate depiction. So let's go ahead and zoom in. See this adorable kitten. It has a lace detail at the front. And there are a few rough edges there on the lace, puffy sleeves, and then lace cuffs, and a flounce. It also has an underskirt with a little bit of tulle. So they did a pretty good job for a costume. But if you turn it around, it has the really cheap back that makes it more one size fits all. And it's got Velcro, which is not really what I want to have going on the back of my dress. And then the edges of most of the material have this, what's normally on the inside of fabric. So to solve this, I purchased a second dress identical to this, and I'm going to use that matching fabric piece to make a new back. And then I will possibly, if I have time, hand apply a lace trim to the edges. And then I will use the extra fabric from the second dress and maybe make the skirt a little more poofy. So the first step in this is a seam ripper and a little bit of demo day. So we're going to take this apart to get the fabric that I need for my dress. So now I am done deconstructing one of my dresses to get some scrap fabric, and there's definitely a lot of fabric to work with. So let's zoom in. We have the bodice, which I will be able to reuse the lace part above the neckline to be in the back to match. And then that is a puffy sleeve which has been taken apart, which will help me create the back for the dress that I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to replace that back with actual nice fabric instead of weird Velcro stretchy fabric. And then I'm also going to use the skirt, which I took apart, to make the existing skirt more puffy and voluminous. And then there's an extra bit of lace from one of the sleeves. And then the original packaging. So I'm kind of impressed that the packaging actually looks like the product on the inside and is not, you know, sometimes they kind of make it look a little nicer than it really is. And then it's pretty well made for a costume. This is the inside out puffy sleeve that I have not taken apart fully. And I had never seen puffy sleeves made, and it's pretty interesting to see. So you have stretchy lace and elastic at kind of the cuff, even though it's a 3/4 sleeve. And then you have more elastic up past the elbow. And then at the shoulder, you have this additional ruffle, which is kind of a stiff fabric to keep that puffy. And then you have another additional piece of fabric here to keep them all together and kind of bunched up without you having to constantly push your sleeves up. So pretty well made for a Halloween costume. So I'm kind of impressed with that. But you can see that whole leg of mutton type puffy sleeve. And the fabric, this is a printed satin, and it's you know, obviously polyester fake fabric, but it's not as thin as you might imagine. So all in all, pretty high quality. So I will say it matches the photo and is very reasonably priced. We have a little visitor. You like getting into everything? Do you have to inspect everything?